Yo, yo, yo! What is up, you guys? I am currently in traffic. It is gonna be a long day today, and the reason for that is because I'm gonna be driving most of the day, because I'm driving almost 4 hours each way to go to the DMV, the nearest DMV that I could find to Dallas that has an open appointment today, which is in Sweetwater, Texas. It is far. And so I'm gonna drive all the way there. Hopefully they don't tell me that my documents are missing or whatever, because then that's a crazy drive. And hopefully I can finally get my Texas license, because I've been going so many times, and each time something else. Oh, you don't have this, oh, you don't have that. And so, like, I have everything now. They'd better accept it, and God, they better accept it. If they don't accept it, I'm gonna have a cow. Like, they'd better accept it. So anyway, all the way on to Sweetwater. I've got to stop saying and like and whatever. And so I've been thinking a lot about the next upcoming journey. Like, do I want to go to Mexico? Do I want to go to my sister's house? Do I want to go this place, that place? And obviously the answer is, I'm going to Mexico. Yes. Why wouldn't I? Life is short. We all might die. And I want it to be in Mexico. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Mexico. I'm still going to work on everything that is going on in Dallas, and I'm still going to spend a lot of time in Dallas. And I'm still going to keep coming back and forth. And, maybe I won't stay in Mexico. Maybe I will go down a little south, hang out in Guatemala. Maybe my friends move to Costa Rica and I'll go join with them for a few weeks, stuff like that. I don't have to be in one place, but I definitely will have to have Dallas as my base, and I'll still have to keep coming back and making sure and keep working in Dallas and getting stuff, growing stuff here. So I don't know if that's making sense, but I will, and then another thing is, I just have so much anxiety about, what about work? What about, is this be sustainable is this money machine gonna be sustainable? Can I rely on it? And then another question is what about dating? I should be with someone that is on the same trajectory as me, and being partners with them and doing what I do and having my values and all that stuff. And it's I don't even know about that stuff. I don't even know if I'm even gonna, I don't even know. I can't control that. And that's what I realized. All those things that I can't control, I'm gonna pray for it. I'm gonna pray for it, because praying works. And it doesn't matter what religion you are. There are certain things that are beyond your control that you have to just admit that they are beyond your control. And it is not your responsibility to worry about. So I'm not gonna worry about those things. I'm gonna worry about stuff that I can control. Stuff I can control is just the basic, making sure my machines are running, and just keep responding to things as they happen, and keep coming back to Dallas, make sure everything is up and running okay, and have fun, because that's the point of life, and keep making these videos, because legit, if I was gonna die in 6 months, this is what I would be doing every day. So I would definitely not want to ever give up on that. So gosh, this traffic is crazy. The traffic in Dallas this morning. Whoa, this is a highway not even moving. The rolling hills of Texas. It's raining, so a little bit hard to see, but it's really beautiful. Okay, I need to put my wipers back on because it's getting too blurry. So I just went in the shop and the lady's like, how's your day been? I was like, I feel amazing because I just went to use the bathroom in their shop and I bought something just to not be rude. But she's like, how's your day? And I was like, I feel amazing. And she's like, oh, how so? And I said, well, it's been a really long drive. And she said, where did you drive from? And I said, Dallas. And she's like, you think that's a long drive? It was almost 4 hours. It's almost 4 hours. And she's like, because Texas is so big and people in rural Texas are so used to driving so far that like she thought I was being crazy that I said like almost 4 hours is a long drive. But anyway, it's cool. Almost there at the DMV in Sweetwater, Texas. All right, so I'm in rural Texas now. Just got to the DMV, Texas Department of Public Safety. It's raining and there's like absolutely nobody in the parking lot. So it looks like there's nobody here right now and like they won't open for like, they're kind of closed for like a midday break, I guess. So I'll be back probably in an hour. What is up? I'm still on my drive from Sweetwater, Texas back to Dallas, and I've been thinking a lot. I've been brainstorming, thinking about my business partner in Dallas, how I want to leverage that relationship and make the most out of it, out of both of our strengths and like our resources. I've been thinking about life, where I want to live, because like I'm about to get the second place rented out. Where am I going to live? I have no idea. Mexico was an idea slash plan. Mexico, Central, South America, and also visiting between friends and family in the U.S. And things are all coming together. What I'm realizing is that Texas is always going to be my home. And so I'm going to, travel and not having a physical place to live for the next probably year might mean that I'll be traveling a lot, coming back and forth, going and staying in the Central, South America, Mexico area, and staying in the Americas basically. So staying in this area, but still coming back to Texas to do whatever I need to do while I get property number 3 and figure out how to do that. I've been getting so many ideas of like, how am I going to afford the third property? Because I don't have cash. So how am I going to do that? How am I going to get the third one? And so I'm actually getting some really great ideas. This drive has been very meditative, reflective for me, because there's so many things that are like, well, this is valuable, but how do I make money from this? Or there's so many things like, well, in order to get to my next step, I need to get X. But X costs money. So how am I going to leverage my situation to get X without any money? So basically that's what I've been doing. And the one thing that I know for sure is that Texas, man, Texas is where it's going to be based out of. Texas is where it's going to happen. Texas is here to stay. This state is so thriving. So many people are moving here from all over the world, but especially from all over the country. So many people are moving to Texas. People are crying about how the U.S. is falling apart. America. Joe Biden is driving America to the ground. We're becoming a socialist country, like all these things. But honestly, Texas is the opposite. Like, I don't think that Texas is going anywhere. Texas is not turning blue. In fact, Texas might become maybe a little more red because all the people coming from out of other states, a lot of them are like hardcore conservative, and there's this really huge energy, especially in the rural areas, which is always like this in the rural parts, but also in Dallas, there's this whole energy of people that are wanting to secede. And I don't actually think that Texas will necessarily secede from the Union. Maybe Texas will secede, but I definitely think that for a long time, this is really the place to be. This is where all the businesses are moving to. It's where it's going to happen, and this is where Dallas, for now specifically, is where I want to base our social business network. I want to base it out of Dallas, and you can live wherever you want. You can travel. I can travel, but Dallas is where it's going to happen. We're going to have our movers and shakers coming in and out of Dallas DFW area. It's so big, and it's so central, and the airport makes it so easy and cheap to fly wherever I want to fly to. So it's a huge airport. It's like 20, it takes 20 minutes to just get out of the airport. And, so anyway, excited about all that. So I might get to Dallas today in time to get to the gym. So maybe to have like a quick gym sesh on the elliptical or some stretches or whatever. So I might just do that and then go and write some of these ideas down.